Good morning, guys. Ray's Landscaping. So, it's Monday. It's the 23rd. It's about 9 or 10 after 9 in the morning. I'm headed over here to my hole in the wall to eat a little breakfast. It's just so nasty out. It rained all day yesterday, and then all night the night before, and then all day yesterday, and then all night last night too. So, you know, probably not going to be doing anything today unless there's a drastic change. I got one little granny yard that one of my customers wanted me to come. They have a company coming tomorrow and asked me if I could come and you know, just blow his leaves off, and you know, and he's a regular customer of mine, pays good, you know, so I will try to go do that, and y'all can see it's really wet out. I won't take a mower with me. I won't pull a trailer with me because I'm not going to put my lawn mowers on any property today, even if I had bigger lawns to do. It's just, you know, it's just way too wet, you know. But I'm not stressed about it. I'm not pressured about it because I've been smart with my money throughout the summer. When you're making that kind of money in the summertime, guys, you got to, man, you know, be smart with your money. You know, you just got to be smart with your money, man. You can't be blowing your money as you're making it. You know, of course, you know, you have to run your business, but you know, any way you can save money, then when you're making, you know, good money during the summer. So then when days like this come along, you don't worry about it, you know. There were times during my last 10 or 11 years that, especially in the first 5 years, that's the most critical to me, from my opinion. You know, the first 5 years are critical, y'all, because that's when you establish everything. That's when you start leaning toward exactly what your target is, you know, and that's the way you have to look at it too. If you're not smart with your money during the summertime, then when times like this come along where it rains for 3, 4, 5 days and you can't get out and earn, you get stressed, you feel pressure, and then the fact that you're stuck in the house doesn't help that either, you know. So if you're smart with your money, you know, during the summertime, you know, then, you know, these days like this are not, you know, are not a big deal, because by saving your money, and I ain't saying necessarily save all your money, but you have to spend your money in your business to grow and try to take steps each summer, you know. But you just gotta be smart about it, man. I don't really know how else to say that. I wish I could tell you, you know, what not to do or what to do, but everybody's business is a little bit different. So you can't, you know, what may work for me probably not going to work for you. You just got to be smart with your money, and you know, if you're not, then you're not going to be able to sustain during the winter without having to, well, number one, stress about it. That's a big deal. As you get older, you'll see that. My stress factor is in headspace, you know, is the number one thing out here. You know, because you get in bad headspace, you start making bonehead decisions, and you know, then you're put yourself in a spot where you look back at the last 6 or 7 months, when you get into November and you look back at the last 6 or 7 months and you ain't saved nothing, And there were seasons, plenty, y'all, plenty of seasons that it was like that for me. I know y'all see this truck, and y'all see these seat covers, and y'all see the equipment, and y'all see the trailers and all the hoopla that goes along with that. And don't get me wrong, I'm grateful to have all of these things. You know, I'm grateful, you know, for that. But I couldn't have done any of that without being smart with my money. You know, you can't make $800 or $900 a day and then spend $700 of it. You have to let that money compile. You have to let that money build. You have to let that, even if it's just a little bit. You know, there have been seasons, y'all, where I went through the summer and got to, you know, November, December, right around now, and be broke, y'all. I'm talking about broke. I'm talking about sell your equipment broke. And to me, if you're selling your equipment at the end of the season, either you are broke, you're getting out of the business, or you need the money for something. That's just my take. I don't know if that's, you know, that's what it would take for me to sell any of my equipment, you know. But you want to try to every season you want to definitely, a couple of tricks. Number one, you don't want to lose any customers. You know, you don't want to. You want to hold on to the customers you got this year, and you want to just